Hi, I'm Justin McConville, the leader of Health, Safety, and Environment at Onside Restoration. I've been asked many questions lately on whether you should be wearing gloves when you return back to work to protect yourself from COVID-19. Now, there's been much controversy on whether you should be wearing gloves or not in public, especially to protect yourself from COVID-19. And at a workplace, the answer is pretty simple. If you had to wear gloves pre-COVID-19, you'll still need to wear gloves for that work task. Now, there are some work tasks that may require you to start wearing gloves, such as handling mail or food or cash. And with any workplace, when you introduce new PPE for a specific task, there needs to be training and policies and procedures on how to properly use and when to use that PPE. Oftentimes in public, I see people who have developed very bad habits wearing gloves. In fact, they're giving people a false sense of security. They're touching their cart and food and reaching in their pocket and grabbing their cell phones and checking their lists and answering calls and touching their face. And then they're going out to the car and touching their door handles. And really, if someone is to wear gloves to protect them and wear them all day long, they need to treat them the same as they treat their bare hands. You'll have to wash those gloves with hand sanitizer often and wash them with soap and water for 20 seconds. The same applies, and people need to be very cognizant of that. And if you have a false sense of security, you can easily spread viruses by touching handles or going to your office and touching handrails and lights and handles and everything else you come in contact with. And of course, procedures. This is very important. If you do not doff or take off any PPE properly, you're back to square one and you'll cause more harm than good. If you don't take your gloves off properly, you risk contaminating your hands all over again, and that really defeats the purpose. There's a proper way to take off gloves and dispose of gloves, and you'll have to be trained to do so. And of course, once you take off gloves, the best procedure is always to wash your hands, just to be extra cautious. Thank you for watching. If you'd like further clarification on anything you've run into, let us know. Should you require decontamination as part of your reopening plan, or for more information about decontamination and other COVID-19 related tips, please visit our website at onside.ca. If you have any questions, email us at contact us@onside.ca or leave a question in the comments section below.